There we go. I think that's right. Hermit Bob here, getting ready to cook some salmon. Now, last time I made a video, I talked about how I like cooked fish. And I don't like raw fish, except I like raw fish to cook. And the other kind of raw fish I like, or the only kind, is fresh raw fish. And fresh means not just thawed this morning, just never frozen. Because never frozen means that it's going to be nice and moist and flavorful. When you freeze it, the way it was explained to me is that the molecules, water molecules, turn into like pointy little diamond cutting things, and they cut all the fibers. And then when it thaws out, all the natural juices come out. But what really happens, what actually happens, is that when you go to take a bite out of it, it tastes like dried up fish. Anyway, I bought this at Aldi. I don't know if you got an Aldi. They have guaranteed fresh, never frozen fish. This is Atlantic Salmon, the only kind to use. If you don't like Atlantic farm salmon, then go ahead and catch some of your own. But this is the most consistent product I've served in restaurants and in catering companies over the years. It's always the same. What's good about consistent is people know what they're going to get. And I, being the person that's going to eat this, the only person that's going to eat this, my wife doesn't like fish. Well, she likes some fish, like fish and chips, cod, or something like that, but not salmon. So anyway, I don't want it to be dried out. And Aldi gives it for a good price. Let me see. In September of 2025, it was $6.47 for just about a 3/4 pound piece of Atlantic salmon. That to me is a good deal. Of course, this is if you're in the year 2030 and you're seeing this, I'll still be on in 2030. No, they would have erased me by now. But if you are, that piece of salmon's probably going to be $700 or something. Who knows? I just wish I would have bought some of that Amazon stock back when it was cheap. Okay, so what I do with it is I don't like to immerse it in water. I just like to take some paper towels and dry it off. And put that in the sink. And then put it on a piece of aluminum foil. Now on the back side of this, you can see that there's skin. Can you see it? Someday when I have more experience at making videos, I might make it like real cooks that show videos where they got cameras up there, over there, around there, editors, directors, music, graphics. But I can pretty much assure you that's never going to happen with me, because I don't care. I think all you want to do is just see how it's cooked. I mean, that's what I want to see when I watch a video. I don't need 20 minutes to explain, why you're going to tell me about why the guy killed his mother or whatever it was. Just tell me what happened, and if he's in jail, or if I need to watch out. So, if you're one of the few, and I know some people that like to eat the skin, basically the browns, the grizzlies, a few other bears, they love the skin much more than they do the meat, whereas we like the meat. But some humans like the skin too. So spray this with non-stick, some sort of non-stick spray if you want to eat the skin. Otherwise, the skin's going to do exactly what I want it to do: stick fast to that aluminum foil when it's done cooking. And then it'll peel right off the chicken, right off the fish after it's done. Okay, now for seasoning, I just like to give it some here you go, some barbecue rub. And you got some apple rub. I don't know, doesn't sound like, but this is holy smokes, pork and meat rub, which means it's going to be nice and hot. I mean, very flavorful. You know, my camera keeps getting light and dark every time I move my head. I do not know why. Someday, it's going to take me a couple of years to figure out how to do this. I've only been doing it 2.5 months. Someday I'll figure out how to work the cameras and everything. Okay, now just for some fun, because you should have garlic on everything. I put some garlic on it too. Now, to make it just interesting, I put some canola oil, Popeye oil, olive oil, and just kind of drizzle it. I stick my finger in there so it just comes out real slow. That's all. Then we go put it on the barbecue. When I say barbecue, so I'm covering up the where the fire is able to come up because I want it to just smoke. And I got to make sure I got enough of the pellets. And the pellets are getting kind of low. So let me just stick this down here. Oh, it was on right. Maybe you can't see that. There you go. Pellets. That should be plenty. I'm going to cook this at 350 for about 20 minutes, just till it firms up. So we shall put it on here, right over the fire, just off to the side of the fire. So all the juices will stay in that aluminum foil. And it should be done in about 20 minutes. I've got the thermometer. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it says 340 because I opened the lid. It was at 350. We got a lot of what they call love bugs around here. They're having sex while I'm cooking. It's not very kosher. I'm back. I don't know if you can see me. You don't really need to see me. Here's a thermometer. I've never checked it after 20 minutes with the thermometer. So I'll see what it says, but I'm going to go for feel. It's like a bowl of jelly as it gets done, but when it's done, it's firm. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little white spots right there. It feels pretty firm. This is crucial. Don't overcook it. Everybody I know cooks on a smoker of some sort and overcooks it and dries it out. I'm at 160, so I'd say that's fine because there's going to be some latent heat that comes through. I turn that off. Love bugs are back. I checked. It turns out having sex over the food is not kosher, so I'm going to have to complain to their boss. I don't know who the love bug's boss is, but all we know is that at least they're happy when they get sprayed. I won't be spraying them. I don't kill things unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay, we brought it in off the barbecue. The pellet